The Radio Garage, back on the bench. Got a General HP40 here for Shawn. Gonna show you quick what it looks like. Pop the cover here and show you the work done inside, because you did get the bulletproof upgrade package. So I'll just show you what we did there for the extra reliability and longevity of the radio. So let's just take a quick look. We'll be right back. Alright, so here's the inside of it. Show you the work done. So what we got going on here is we got your upgraded power wires, and what I'm doing now for these, instead of going from the power jack and upgrading them from here to here, I found that it's actually a little bit better. I'm getting a little bit better on the voltage drop if I upgrade them from the board to the amp instead of the plug to the amp, because if the power comes in through here into the amp then down to the board, and it seemed like the bigger bottleneck was actually going from the amp to the board. So you can see here, here's your power, and here's your ground upgraded, and here's what the stock looks like here. Okay, so normally this gets put through a connector, alright, and that goes onto the board, the amp board here. So I take this off and I solder directly to the board in there, and it's about double the size as far as the power wire, and then you get your one added, you get an added choke there, okay, and then you got your upgraded cap there, your upgraded cap over here, your upgraded modulation cap, your show you here on the side if I could. So there is your upgraded AM regulator, AM modulation path transistor, your other upgraded transistor, and you got your upgraded talkback. Okay, so that pretty much covers the inside. We'll get this thing buttoned back up and then show you what it's doing. Okay, so we're going to show it on the transmit here. We got it on high power, mic gains all the way up. Just going to show you some carrier settings. On high, we are looking, first of all, we've got a 50 watt slug, so we're going to read that center scale, about 18. And turn my talk back off so we don't hear that speaker popping. And take it to low, about 2 watts. Show you peak power, 250 watt slug. So now we're reading the top scale. Peak is on. Put it to high. Audio 1 2 3 4 5 5 5 5 5 5 5 5 5 5 5. About 125. Low 1 2 3 4 5 5 5 5 5 5 5. A little bit harder time getting up there, but just about gets to the same. Just gonna unplug that, and then we'll come over here. We'll put our audio signal into it. We'll go back to high. Mic gain still up all the way. Okay, that's in transmit. We're going to kick this on. There we go. That's what she looks like. Looking really nice. Beautiful. Take this out of transmit and get it hooked up to the spectrum analyzer. I'll just show you what it looks like on there. And for microphones with these, I do like running the Superstar stock mic, the little DM507 cheapies. I know they usually get looked over, these ones here, for the SRA 198 and the Astatic, which are great too for if you are doing your radio work in a noisy environment. Okay, but if you're not, if you don't need the noise canceling part of it, then one of these really lets a lot of audio through. So let's just see what we're looking like on here. We got a span of 5, and let me get this plugged in here. Yeah, forgot to plug my cable in. Okay, so these are about -5 down. We're over 40 on our fundamental, about 43, so about 50 dB down roughly. And then if I go to 15, it takes those away, you won't see anything. 30, clean. 60, really nice, just our second here, and a couple little garbage bumps down about -10 when you go out to 60. So that's it for that. We'll get it on the receive. We'll be right back. And here we are with the receive. So we look over here. We're going to show the sensitivity for AM. So right there, that number, bottom left, bouncing between 11 and 12. And she's coming in at -107. So pretty darn good. Pretty darn good there. Okay. And you can hear that very well. Okay. So that's a good deal there. And I'm just going to get this unhooked and we'll show you the talkback, how good it sounds now that it's upgraded, and I'll show you over the air quick with the 2 different microphones. Alright, so let's just show you the talkback upgraded, and we're going to do the SRA198. 1 2 1 2 1 2, that's the external. And we'll take the external out and show you the internal. These have the really small speakers inside here because the amp section, so you do not get a good volume out of these. If you turn this up, you'll just overdrive that speaker. That speaker is only like this big. Here, so here it is, the talkback. 1 1 1 1. I mean, it does have good volume for the size of it, but just watch turning. If you do crank that up all the way, you're gonna get some probably some distortion on your speaker receive. But we'll just hear it over the air here. And we're at 14.4 volts, and this is with the SRA198 first. Sure, we got some volume there. 1 2 1 2 1 2 3 4 5. We'll put some echo. 1 2 3 4 5. Okay, and then we'll do the Superstar mic here. I like this one for this radio. 1 2 3 4 5. And no echo. 1 2 3 4 5. And now we'll check our amp draw here quick. Do it a good whistle. About 8.5. Okay, so that's going to be it for this one. Appreciate the business. Thanks for tuning in. And we'll see everybody in the next one. The Radio Garage. We're off the key.